Yeah, welcome you all to this second lesson where we are going to see features of educational mobile app. Before we proceed, here is the reflection spot for you about the previous lesson. On your notebook or a course journal, please think of the following scenario and write. Here is the scenario. Madam Sarah uses a Cambly app in her Samsung A30s to edit videos and photos for her class and share through parents' WhatsApp group for her student learning in these COVID-19 times. Mrs. Salim, among the parents in the group, liked the video shared by Madam Sarah and asked her to share the application she is using to record, to edit her videos and photos through her iPhone 7 Plus. Why do you think Madam Sarah should not share her app with Mrs. Salim? Pause this video and write. Yeah, thank you. Majority of you have written answers like Samsung A30 and iPhone 7 Plus cannot share one app. Some might have said that Cambly app installed to Madam Sarah's phone is a native app that runs only in the device designed for, and many others of the kind. For today's lesson, dear teachers, it is surprisingly seeing plenty of available educational apps. Educators have not yet used them. We have to assume our role in this. According to Statista, educational apps are the most popular app category in Google Play Store and the third most popular app in the App Store. It is our role then to make use of the available tools, available application for our day-to-day teaching. So by the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify characteristics feature of educational app and explain advantages and disadvantages of using educational mobile app. App developers uses number of criteria to design mobile apps. Education apps consider three main criteria: age, subject, and the pedagogy. So whenever education app is designed, these three things are being taken into consideration. Some app cannot be used by students of lower grades. That's why age is being considered. Some of the applications are specifically for specific subjects like mathematics, and even what kind of pedagogical aspect is also being considered when app developers are designing these apps. Also, there are four main pillars or components of educational app. These are as follows. Any education app must allow active participation, social interaction, meaningful connection, and also it must have to sustain the engagement. When we talk of active participation, it means that all students, all people who are to learn through such an app will be connected within the app and can be able to do the work needed. Thus, and all can work. And if you can't work, the system can show that someone hasn't worked. And when we talk of social interaction, apart from working within the app specifically for the task assigned, there is an opportunity to socialize within the app. You can communicate within the app. And when we say about meaningful connection, we mean teacher and student can communicate, can be connected, that a student can chat with the teacher within the app privately without the rest of the student know. And when a teacher sends an assignment to the student can be notified that an assignment has been sent. So this can give us a meaningful connection. And when we say a sustained engagement, it is the sense that all students within the app are being engaged with the specific task. Each and every individual may be given a task to perform within any app. There is no way one can skip. After having seen this, the four pillars or the four components, now let's see the advantages of using educational mobile app. Number one, it enhances classroom performance. As we know, the today's generation like to spend their time on mobile. If we connect their boring activities into interactive activities, then they will love study. Upon loving study, they can learn. Upon learning, they can perform. Number two is interactive and engaging learning. So second advantage is that learning through mobile app is interactive and engaging learning. So in a traditional classroom where a teacher assigns tasks to his or her student, it is not possible to properly guide every student. Learning on apps is likely to eliminate the communication gap between student and teacher. Therefore, we can see that everyone is being engaged by the system itself. Number three, we can talk about unlimited access to educational content. Schools and special classes or traditional classes have time limit for study. A child can study in a particular timing slot of a school. They have to clear their doubts in that specified time. Within educational apps, a student can clear doubts anytime and anywhere, as it doesn't have any time limit and need of a teacher. Therefore, student can learn at his own time. Number four, we can talk of collaboration between student, teachers, and parent is being enhanced within mobile app. Another advantage is that it is a new learning technique. There are fun games available on mobile application that include the student into healthy through process and help them understand things from different perspectives. Instead of sitting on a class, listen to teacher, here there is this sense of gamification of which one can feel like playing while learning. So within an app, student can learn alone, at the same time socialize with a fellow classmate. Number six is that it is individual and social interaction. Within an app, student can learn alone, at the same time socialize with the fellow classmates. These are some few advantages available within educational app. Having reached this point, here is another reflection spot. Pause this video to respond to the question. You have been using some apps within your smartphone. Can you please list 2 demerits you have encountered so far? Well, everyone has given his or her experience on using mobile app. That's very good. So now let's dig deeper into disadvantages. I'll just mention some few disadvantages upon what you have said. Mobile app is effectively and efficiently where there is accessibility of internet connection. In no internet connection, you can't work. Second, if not well guided, it may lead to distraction. Students may use inappropriate, for instance, playing games or watching videos that are not related to the lesson. Number 3 is that learning within an app may encourage cheating. Students may search for an answers while or during quiz or test, a thing which is difficult to control. Also, number 4 is that learning using mobile apps need extra care for a device as they may be easily damaged. Number 5 is that phones that support apps are expensive to buy compared to other phones. Some students may not afford having one. These are some few disadvantages or demerits of using mobile app. Thank you for your attention. Until next lesson, where we are going to discuss about ways education app can be used with your student in your classroom. Thank you very much. Hope to meet you in the next lesson.